All right. Okay, my phone just shut off. I gotta get it charged. Let me get the charger. Okay. Actually, okay, and I'm gonna turn on my chat too. I'm very unprepared. So let me turn on my voice chat. Broadcast, chat to speech, turn it on. TTS is back in an all new movie surrounding the Nazis. Okay. All right. So, here we are today, and we are going to be reflecting on Doom the Dark Ages. I got the art of
Poopy Poop Time Chapter 3.
Okay, yeah, I said it would be Poopy Poop Time Chapter 3, but I think I'm going to do that tomorrow because I want some time to decompress and talk about Doom the Dark Ages. This ain't going to be a very long stream, so I'm not going to waste your time too much, but it's going to be an interesting It's going to be an interesting stream. We're going to look at all of the stuff in the art of Doom the Dark Ages. We're going to maybe listen to some music. The music gets really good. I've listened to a few tracks and I want to share them with you guys because you can turn this music like all the way up, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Who cares? So we're going to just go over everything. I'm just going to start now because...
If you don't get mad at AIM, I'd be honest and say that this is not a Doom game. They screwed it up. This is Sekiro in first person.
What's Sekiro? And I think they didn't screw it up. You're joking, right? Because, I mean, what I see this game is Doom Eternal and 2016 having a baby. That's what I see it as, and them adding parrying. And I honestly like the parrying. I think I see it as the shield saw replacing the grenades and the melee being your chainsaw, obviously, because that's what it represents in-game, and then it having a parrying. I mean, by 2016, it's a little more on the grounds, run and gun, and then Eternal has the super shotgun meat hook, and that's the shield.
Elden Ring and Eternal had a baby.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's a kind of better way, but I'm talking about gameplay-wise, not theme-wise. Theme-wise, Eternal and... It is Eternal and Elden Ring having a baby, but gameplay-wise, it's like if you combined aspects from Eternal and some from 2016, and you combined it together with a parry system. It's actually beautiful, and I like it. I don't think it's better than Eternal. I've been thinking about that, but with Eternal, you got so many cutscenes. It's such a formatted story. It's a bad story. I think Doom the Dark Ages, it has a better story, but Doom Eternal has, like, the Marauder moments. It has moments like that, the Marauder. It has the Doom Hunter. Actually, I think the Argadon Hunter is better than this game, because, it's the full thing, but you got the Hell Priests, you got everything. You got kind of, like, objectives. It's a more formatted story, and I like it. I like the villains more. I think I like Bishop Creed more than I like the villain of the Con Maker. I think the Con Maker was a little bit bland, a little stale. But then maybe that's just me because I've listened to the Con Maker like a million times. Maybe it's worn out on me, but I like the Bishop Creed. He's he's literally like Jabba the Hutt for Doom. And I think that freshens things up quite a bit. And his betrayal of his own people to work with the demons, seeing that unfold was insane. It was actually really cool. We got video tours right here. How do I click on this? Enter? Enter. Escape. Shift. W. How do I do this? F1. Control. Control. Space. I can't click on it. Now what the hell? I'll just use my controller. Hold on. Let's look at the worlds. This here, I think this is from the first world. Not too sure. Oh, this scene. Honestly, this looks pretty cool, but I really like that the sunset is a demonic thing. That was pretty cool when I saw it in game, and I stared at it for a couple seconds, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I wonder how that would work, but really cool imagery right there. I wonder if we actually got a shot like this in game. I think they didn't like shade them out as much, but I think they should have shaded them out like this. This would look really fucking cool. Here's just the minigun. I guess this was developmental art. And this artwork gets really interesting. I didn't see all of it, but... Wait, is this the Doom Eternal super shotgun? Look, it has the meat hook. What the fuck? Okay. And I think these look different too. Do they have cannons on their hands like that? This is a shield zombie, so... Huh. Okay. So, let's see here. There's that sunset again. I really like that. Good imagery. Oh, I never noticed this was a drill. And the shield. You don't get the shield from this. Who cares? I think these were some other designs for him. Like a sentinel right here. Or at least I think that's what it is. A wraith. Sentinel, wraith. Other just designs before they went with this. City. Holy crap, what's this? Huh. This is an interesting one. Seems like they were going to go with this one, but... What's inside of this? I don't know. I think these are the gold bars. I think these are the designs for the gold bars. I don't know if this is a prior design or this is an actual design. I don't know because I didn't actually go in game and look that close at the bars. I think these are the gold chests. What is this? Are these the key cards? Or what are these? Oh yeah, here's a key card. I don't think they went with any of these. Yeah, I think they went with this. No. It might have been this, I'm not sure. I know that there's a wraith on the top. Then we got some kind of like rape stone or something. I'm not too sure about this one. I don't know what this is either. Some kind of torture machine for my butt. Sentinel toilet. Oh, this artwork was out before the actual game was out. This was a teaser. Because I remember because of this hanging person. And this is the first level, I'm assuming. All right. Just some Sentinel crap. Minigun again. Is this supposed to be the Sentinel thing? The Rape Stone or the Ruby? It might be. Or wait, this might be the Sentinel stand where you buy upgrades. I think that's what it is. Ooh, now we got some artwork. I don't think we ever saw this snake in game. This might have been cut.
What stone?
A what stone? What do you mean, what stone? Oh, you mean the Rape Stone? Or the Ruby? You got the little Slayer thing up here.
Yay.
What about the Rape Stone? Or are you talking about the Ruby or the Rape Stone? The Grape Stone? What about it? What about the Rape Stone?
Did you like the game, Will?
I did like the game. I think it goes number 3, Doom 2016, number 2, Doom the Dark Ages, and then Eternal in first.
Grape sounds like something else.
I didn't say grape. Here's a bridge. I think that the game might be better.
So you liked Eternal better?
Just because Doom Eternal had its DLC already, I can't really... I know I said I'll rate it after the campaign. The main campaign compared to Eternal, it's kind of hard because I like the story better. The combat is different, and I like it. I really do like Doom the Dark Ages combat. I'm not one of those pussies that think it's too slow.
Fair enough.
It's too slow. It's too slow. Where's my quick swapping? Where's my quick swapping? No, I think I think the combat's really good. It's better than 2016's. It's like a mix of Doom Eternal's super shotgun, meat hook, and Doom 2016 boots on the ground. It's really interesting and it's engaging. I don't want to play Doom Eternal 2. That's not what I want to play. I don't want to play Doom Eternal 2, and I was looking for something quite different. And that's what I got.
The game was not slow at all. There were times that I was completely overwhelmed.
Yeah. And it was pretty good. And I played Doom Eternal Nightmare, and coming from someone that's played Doom Eternal Nightmare, and I play it pretty consistently. I play master levels on Nightmare.
And I told you the same thing. I didn't want Doom Eternal 2.
Yeah, I did not want Doom Eternal 2. That would have been boring as hell. And then they would have so much pressure on them for making even better gameplay than Eternal. You can't do that when you're trying to make a fast-paced shooter like Eternal. You can't replicate Eternal. You already hit the gold spot for what Eternal was. Try something new, and they did try something new, and they succeeded. So these people whining, it's too slow, it's so different. They're honestly just pussies. That's my personal opinion. I think they're just pussies that don't know how to change. And I played it on Hurt Me Plenty, which is the lowest besides Aspiring Slayer. I did not want to do Aspiring Slayer. I don't want to be called an Aspiring Slayer. I think, honestly, I'm Too Young to Die is better than Aspiring Slayer, because Aspiring Slayer...
I finished it on UV.
Ultra Violence? Oh, yeah. I'm going to step it up to Nightmare. I don't know. I might take steps up. I'm going to, practice it. But, honestly... I did
Nightmare.
I did it on Hurt Me Plenty, and it was still challenging. It was still fresh. It's not like people confuse
Ultra Nightmare.
No, straight to Ultra Nightmare. Yeah, sure. No, I'm not doing Ultra Nightmare until the next Doom game comes out. And I think the next Doom game, Not counting DLC, by the way. I think the next Doom game is going to be a sequel to the Dark Ages. And I'm excited for that. Because Hugo Martin said that this game, Doom the Dark Ages, will not be a crossover into 2016, including DLC. The DLC will not cross over into 2016. The whole game will not cross over to 2016. I obviously know that because I played the campaign, but Hugo Martin said the DLC won't cross over to 2016. So I'm excited if they make a sequel. Ooh. In the DLC, I want to see the backstory to the Icon of Sin. That's what I want to see because we got Commander Valen in the game. We got to do something with him. I felt like I didn't connect with them enough in the campaign. I think they're holding him until the DLC because that's when the spicy stuff happens. Hopefully, a man can wish. A man can wish.com. Oh, this is the giant thing, the giant dragon thing. With the thingy. I don't know, I'm stupid. This is another Sentinel Shrine. I think this is another concept art for that. I wonder how far this concept art goes back, because this was in Eternal. That giant wraith that was slayed, that goes all the way back to Eternal. At the World Spear, because you can see that at the World Spear. So this must have been this concept art here. I'm not too sure because of the ships, but this was in Eternal, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. We got, is this Doomslayer? Looks a little weird. He doesn't have his fuzzy coat. It's a normal cape. Interesting. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool too. Wish this came into the final game. Look at this giant tower. This is pretty cool.
Merwill Rose is Doomslayer Trust.
Yeah, trust me, I'm Doomslayer. Yeah, look at this. Did this go into the final game? I'm unsure. I know this went into the final game in some way. But these giant horns coming out the side, I don't know if this came into the final game. These are just designs for banners. Oh my god, it's the fish. I forget what the fish is called, but it's the fish! The Heart of Argent. I don't think it changed much. Yeah. Some kind of Sentinel City. The giant sky base. Yes. I think this is Maker stuff. I believe. This looks pretty cool. I don't think this makes it to the final game. This looks cool. This is just one of those stands. I don't know if this is final art or this is concept. This is the World Spear. You see, this was in Eternal. I don't know if we are on the World Spear. I don't know. Quite interesting. Just some Sentinel stuff. Here's some Sentinel corridors. Paintings. Door? I don't think this was in the final game. Is this Doom Eternal Slayer? Hey, it's Doom Eternal Doom Slayer. They just took an image off of Google. Because I used this image before and they desaturated it. Man, this looks like it's such a cool shot. Look at Doomslayer right there. Let me turn on some music. Let me turn it down. I wonder how that audio is. Yeah, who cares? Probably you guys, but yeah, what the hell. Actually, turn it off! Okay. We'll listen to the music after I'm done looking at the art. Because there's a lot of art and I wanna analyze more paintings. Who is this? I think this is Commander Thera. Don't know what this place is. Oh, I might know what this is. Not sure. Cool Sentinel City. What is this? A Wraith thing? Dude, I need this. I need this for my thumbnails. Can somebody get me this image? Oh wait, I own it. Because I own... Wait a minute. Okay, let me screenshot it. Okay. This looks cool. I don't think this was in the game. What is this giant monster here? It's something. Whoa. Yeah, they have multiple images of it. Oh, I know this place. What is this? Okay, I know what this is. This is the heart. What is this? Doomslayer, he's so low poly. I love him. Is this a gore nest? Was there going to be gore nests in this game? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, here's the actual World Spear thing. And I think this is in Eternal. Pretty insane. Don't think this was in the game. Pretty interesting. Dragon. What is this? I don't know. What is Doomslayer doing here? He's like hitting the gritty or something. I actually like these Sentinel designs. I don't think this made it into the game, but more Sentinel stuff. Are these Sentinel cannons? Huh. What is this? Okay. So this was supposed to be some kind of demon or like a cosmic demon? I'm assuming maybe a boss battle. Tentacle monster. Spicy tentacles. Ooh, okay. This was supposed to be the Slayer launcher. Look it. Okay, this is not. Or maybe it. Okay. This might just be a Sentinel station. Not too sure. Yeah, it might. What is this? This looks like Sentinel stuff. Sentinel. Quite interesting. It looks abandoned. Is this an imp? Not a hairy imp. And this looks like a prowler. They didn't make it into the game. That looks like a prowler. Quite interesting.
No, you're an imp.
I'm not an imp. You're a simp. Is this an assault rifle? And is that a Revenant with glowing? That's like a Doom Eternal imp. I mean, Doom Eternal Revenant. Because it has glowing stuff. But you have the new Arachnotron. The full design of the new armored Arachnotron, but you got the old Eternal Revenants. And Doom guy with an AR. Or actually looks like an AK. Who cares? Quite weird. Oh, here's the beast. The Cthulhu. This is interesting. Here's the giant cosmic garbage. The cosmic garbage. The cosmic garbage. Giant chain. This must have been in the cosmic realm. Ooh, this looks like the cosmic realm too. Maybe a concept art for that. Wraith Temple Ideation 2. Just call it Idea. Wraith Temple. Interesting. 3. Wait, isn't there a 1? Maybe the 1 actually it got lost to time. Or maybe they're holding it for the DLC and that's why they're not showing me it. This looks cool. Look at this. Is this a ship? What is this? Oh, this is the Cthulhu. Oh, this is like the final stand down. The Cthulhu dead and Doomslayer versus Azric. This is fucking cool. Hold on. Come on. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. Okay. This is just... Is this Jabba the Hutt? Bishop Creed? He has a red robe. Here's our launcher. Ooh, look at this. Honestly, I think I would like this design. I don't know. I like it. I like how it looks. I would not like the face on it, though. That it looks like a cross. Well, I think that was like the intention, but it really stands out when it looks like a cross, when it looks like Jesus hanging on the cross like this. It stands out. This looks quite strange. I think I like the face better when it's like a skull like this. Not like this. This looks uncanny. Sentinel City, maybe like a Tokyo Sentinel. I don't know. It looks like that. It looks like a big city. Giant skyscrapers. Everything stretching down to the waters and bridges. There's the new imps. Nice. Hallways, corridors, sentinel stuff, guns. Quite interesting. I don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. Atlan mech. Some kind of demonic growth in a Sentinel facility. This is from Mission 2. This is the Skull Crusher. Ship. Ah. Ain't that cool? Some kind of train. Atlan armor. Sentinel stuff. Mission 2. Shipping containers. Shipping containers. Ooh, the Atlan looks different in this. Quite interesting. Oh, here's the giant guns. Just cool Atlan stuff. This looks cool. Look at it, it's him. It's, I think this is actually Doom 2016 Slayer. Doom 2016 Slayer in the Atlan? What? Well, he has the shoulder cannon, so I'm not sure. I think he's just a placeholder because this makes zero sense. Demon hallways. Ooh, this looks cool. This looks cool. What is this? Is this a wraith? I'm not sure. Agadon Hunter. More hell. This actually went into it because I remember this. Hell. This is the Doomslayer right here. Nice. This is so cool. I don't think this went into the game. This is the witch right here, I believe. Or no, this is the Hell Priest. But it looks strange. He's missing like his stuff, his face. And this is like cosmic stuff because it's an eye. So I don't know what's going on here. Here it is again. Or is this the witch? Is this the witch without her like robe on her head? Now this looks like the Hell Priest. I don't even know what's going on now. What is this? What are they growing in here in the incubator? Hell Cannon, or the Hellcat. What is this? Are they trying to grow their own wraiths? Maybe the demons are trying to create their own wraith? Huh? Maybe a theory? Huh? Some kind of fat demon? Fatty? Quite interesting. It's a ship. Different designs for the ships. I don't know. Yeah. These are different designs for the ships. This looks pretty cool. Pretty cool designs. I would have not liked this. This looks alright. It doesn't look the best. What is this? What is this? Is this a Doom Eternal zombie? Because it doesn't have the screwed up face.
This is me.
This is me? What? Is this you, Cryptic? This you?
In big ship.
Yeah, you're a big ship, Cryptic.
Yes, in
You're
flying
big.
ship skull.
Is this you? Are you crashing out? Look at how cool Azric is. Azric's my favorite villain out of the Doom.
Yes.
He's cool. Pretty cool. Oh, this is the boat for when he gets out of hell. I think this is double hell. Oh yeah, look. Early designs for that crap. Oh yeah, look at this. This is cool. Another design for that. I still don't know what this is. Ask Hugo
Doom Dark
Martin.
Ages Ultra Nightmare when?
I don't know. Probably around the time when the new game comes out. Look at this. Taking a screenshot. This looks like insanely cool. Taking another screenshot. Alright, what's this?
It the guy in the bottom middle like our lil holographic guy.
Yeah. That's me. I still don't... This must have been like a major cut in the game, because I have no idea what this thing is. And there's so many images of it. This is inside the beast. Inside the Cthulhu demon.
You can change it to classic.
I know. And the cooler thing is when Doomslayer becomes a zombie, it actually changes the classic one too. Because Cosmic Portal, Cosmic Thingy, Cosmic Door, Cosmic Realm, pretty cool. More Cosmic Realm. Oh, this is cool. Cosmic Realm stuff.
Is full game out?
Yeah, the full game's out. I beat it. I beat the game. Why do you think I'm reflecting on the game? Because I beat it. Okay, that's all for world. Now we have characters. So we got Doom.
WTF.
Well, I went through 115 images, Cryptic. You're late. So here's Doomslayer with his dragon. Oh, here's Doomslayer. Oh, Doomslayer. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, I think they would have. What? Look, he can retract his thing. That's kind
You
of gay.
done it in 3 streams, bud.
No. Where did you hear that? I think this is inspired mostly off of the Doom Eternal Sentinel Slayer. Pretty interesting. Yeah, it's definitely inspired. And they have the meat hook, which is kind of confusing. Then they have a visor here. Interesting. Interesting. What is that? Maybe he gets his hand corrupted by demon. I don't know. Weird. And he was gonna have a hammer and a nail spike. What? Here's the final design. Quite cool. And here's him with his, like, the machine gun on his back that I use. Sweet. I like the look of him in the Dark Ages a lot more than Eternal. In Eternal, he looks quite strange. I think they toned it down a bit and gave him actual humanity. Here's the Crucible. And like a jetpack. What the freak? This is quite good. Look at this. Classic Doom. Honestly, this looks pretty cool. Because it's lore accurate too, because he goes from Doom 64 to the Dark Ages. I know there's some things in between that, but this is actually pretty cool. I wouldn't like this necessarily, but I hope they make this a skin. If they make this a skin for the Dark Ages, I would really like that a lot. It looks really cool. Looks sick. Zombie Slayer. Different designs for the helmet. What the fuck? Oh, this is King Novik. I see. This looks pretty cool for Novik. Or is this Novik? Because axe, hammer, crucible, shotgun. This doesn't look like Novik. I don't know about this, but... Is this Novik? Why is there a Doom Eternal dog right there? Put your dog on a leash! Azric! Dude, Azric's design is so cool. Best Doom villain. Oh yeah, look at these designs. His final form, Super Saiyan. Well, this is like Super Saiyan. His Super Saiyan is when he's white. See, he's white, and this is when he has red armor on. What is this? Too many eyes. Yo, why does he have boobs? Can I show this on stream? Here's Azric in his cloak. Black armor. Huh. Quite strange. I like the final design. I like all of the final designs for Azric. Looks just badass. Here's the Atlan mech. Atlan hand. Here's King Novik's royal mech. His Atlan mech. Here's the Hell Priest. I like the Hell Priest, and he got away in the campaign, so I want to see him in what he's up to in the DLC. He's probably ruling the demons right now. Here's Fat Maker, Bishop Creed. Bishop Creed. Yeah, here's what fat people look like when they're naked. They're full of maggots. And then here's his skeleton. Oh my god. Look at the designs. He looks like Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. I like the final design. What the fuck? Humpty Dumpty. White maggots. Huh. Here's him. Here's one of the makers. Pretty cool. King Novik. King Novik. I think this is a different design for King Novik. King Novik. King Novik. King Novik. Hell Priest. Oh, wait, no, this is a normal priest. That, yeah. I think he becomes a Hell Priest. What is this? Might just be a normal soldier. Yeah, probably. This seems like all normal. She kind of bad, though. Okay, enough. Oh, this is, Thera. Why does she have that? Was she supposed to be a robot? Or maybe that's just how the demon eye looks. But she's a wraith. Not a demon, so that wouldn't make sense. I'm glad they didn't go with this. Kind of looks uncanny. Looks like kind of crazy. Another design for Thera. I like the final design. Ford. Oh, look at it. It's Valen. Here's the witch. Ooh, this is what the witch looks like underneath. That's kind of cool. Kind of looks like Cryptic. Ooh. Actually, this looks more like Cryptic. Pretty cool. Alright, that's all for the characters. Creatures. This is one of the cosmic demons. Cosmic demon. Okay, Cosmic, the Agadon Hunter. Agadon Hunter. I like the one eye. I think he had one eye in Eternal, didn't he? Well, it wouldn't make, I don't know. I'm not too sure. This looks cool. Here's the Arachnotron. Pretty sweet. What the fuck did I just do? More Arachnotron crap. More Arachnotron crap. The armored one. 2 designs for it. Ooh. Oh! It seems that his legs would come together to form a shield. Does that actually happen in the game? I'm not sure, but that's cool. No, I don't think it does, because this is the final design, I'm guessing. Ooh, this looks cool. Is this the Agadon Hunter? I would have liked this more. Look at how cool this looks. Holy shit. Armored Hell Knight? Is this an Armored Hell Knight? Wouldn't I don't know how to feel about that. I like that he's blind. Cacodemon? Ooh. I think I would have liked this one more. This one right here, they should have gone with this one. Like, this one's okay, but this, we need this. This would have been so much better. Here's the Baron. Okay, I don't think any of the designs were actually going for being a Baron. They were going full crazy with this. Here's a Cthulhu. 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 Okay. This is a lot of Cthulhu crap. Cthulhu. This is the dragon. Chainsaw coming out of its face. Nice. Dragon.
I'm gonna take a walk by.
Loser. Here's a Hell Jet. Hell Knight. Hell Knight with a shield. Hell Knight with a mace. Hell Tank. Hey. Ooh. I think I would like the first one.
By PFP back because you finished Doom.
Until next time, no minutes. Until no time. Hell Tank, Imp. Ooh. Oh my god, they didn't look at it. It's the OG Imp. That's so cool. I love it so much. This freak. Lost Soul. Dude, I love the accuracy of these things. Pinky Rider. Pinky-O. Revenant. I want to see the designs for the Revenant. Because, I mean, the designs, it's pretty good. Let's see. Now, this is the zombie. What is this? What? Oh, this is for the dragon scenes. Titans. This is for the Cyclops demons. What is this? I don't think I would like beating up fat demons, giant demons. Is this like a kind of Wraith hybrid? Maybe. Cyber Demon. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think it was design concepts for the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie, I don't. Wraith. Okay, that's all. That's all she wrote. Weapons. Now this is getting interesting. This is the super shotgun. And these are designs for it. So we could have had an auto double barrel shotgun, a 4-barrel shotgun, a 4-barrel rotating shotgun, and then there's one that has a spike out of it. Quite strange. One with a giant spike on the bottom. One with a chainsaw launcher, or a saw blade launcher. A vertical double barrel. I don't think I would like that. Then there's this one. Ones that have fans along the sides. There's a fairly normal one. I think I actually like this. I like this more because it's slimmer. This has like coverings over this, slight variations. Shotgun shells. These are quite strange, and I actually, I don't know. I don't even know what I would choose between these because they're all honestly kind of bad. For Doom the Dark Ages, I would just have brass. Full brass shotgun shells. ID. Big mistake. What is this? Please don't tell me they actually went with this. I would have to check in game. Normal shotgun. Normal double shotgun, super shotgun. Burning zombie. Oh my god. Is this a normal shotgun? What is them with rotating shotguns? It's probably for the auto shotgun design. Pretty cool. Oh my god, what is this? Is this the rail spike gun? The nail spike? Oh, yeah, it is. This is quite strange. 4 spike, or maybe it's a 6-round spike. strange. Spike Gun. Okay. Ricochet. The Skull Crusher. Let's see this. It was gonna... Oh. Crushy Crush. Plasma Beam. Plasma Rifle. Not much concept art for this. Feel like it was just a one and done thing. Yeah, for this too. What is this? Oh, it was a concept for this. Quite cool. What's this? Okay, must be a concept thing. Yeah, because it shoots balls. Ooh, the BFG. Concepts for the BFG. Cosmic BFG? What? I think the BFG was kind of bad. I would have liked this more. Look at this. Looks more beefy. Shield Saw. This is a machine gun. Oh, it's the one on your back. Ah. The mace. The wraith thingy that you can smack people with. Grenade launcher. Alright, that's all for weapons. Color scripts. I think this is generally uninteresting. Don't want to see that. Miscellaneous. This is where it gets interesting. Because it has no consolation around what the hell this game was going to be. I'm riding a unicorn, and Doomslayer looks so weird. Look at how... I don't even know how this gets... This art gets passed around. Like, look at the giant-ass blade on him. This is kind of strange. And then you have this one where he has a giant blade here too, and he's riding some kind of fucking pig. And this is Azrac, I'm guessing. What is this? And this is Doomslayer. Look at his helmet. Look at, he doesn't even have armor on now. And he's riding a wraith. What the fuck? Azrac is riding a wraith, and Doomslayer's riding a pig. This one's quite strange. What is this? And why does he have... Because this would make no sense. Like, think about it. This is a prequel to Doom 2016. And in Doom 2016, he doesn't have that knife on his hand. And now, apparently, before Doom 2016, he has a crucible as a knife hand. And the super shotgun, honestly, not too bad. It looks pretty cool. Like the horns around the side. Yeah, whatever. But look at his helmet and everything. And this had to be somewhere near the end of development. Them just fucking around, because there's no way. Because they have the cape here. They have the super shotgun. I have no idea what this is. I'm so confused by it. Is this a Sentinel ship or a Maker ship? Why is it blue? Here's some nice artwork. Just the main artwork. Here's the premium artwork. Pretty nice. Here's the toys. And that's all. That's all she wrote. Legal notices. I don't think that's something important. But I think that's going to be it for the stream.